After a gap of 16 years, India's 16th census will be carried out in 2027. The reference dates for the census are October 1st, 2026 for snowbound areas and March 1st, 2027 for rest of India. The house listing phase is likely to start by April 2026.
So the census, which is going to happen after 16 years since the last census in 2011, has created a massive data vacuum in India's planning apparatus. In that time, in the meanwhile, demographic patterns, migration trends, urbanization rates, socioeconomic realities have shifted dramatically. But the state, so therefore, has been forced to plan on the basis of outdated assumptions.
This census is historic for more than one reason. For the first time since independence, it will officially count castes nationwide, a move with deep political and social implications. The last comprehensive caste-based count was done by the British between 1881 and 1931. Politically, caste enumeration is sensitive. Past attempts such as the socio-economic and caste census of 2011 remained largely unpublished. Recent caste surveys in Bihar and Telangana have triggered debates, intensifying demands for transparent caste-based reservations.
Caste is a structural determinant of access to education, health, income, and land in India. Yet it has been absent from the official census data since 1931. That omission has made it difficult to design policies that truly reach those who are left behind, the last mile. So the data will tell us a better story and more evidence. And the communities who need help the most are in the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe categories. So it's a very welcome step, and it will also enable localized equities planning, especially in blocks and districts where caste deprivation is very acute, and we know that there are such pockets in India.
This census will also be the country's first fully digital enumeration, giving citizens the option to self-enumerate online.
So digitizing the census, while it's a welcome step, but it carries significant risks, especially for rural, remote, tribal geographies where most of the marginalized communities live. We hope that also there is talk, as you know, about self-enumeration, which PTI also reported. This is the first time digital enumeration will happen. So it requires training also, and it requires people who, it'll have people who have never done digital enumeration. And we're talking about 30 lakh enumerators. It's not a small amount, and their guides. So it's going to be a huge challenge, and it'll be interesting to see how the government manages this, but management keeping all these issues in mind is crucial.
Conducting the census will involve over 30 lakh enumerators and their supervisors, and is likely to cost the government over 13,000 crore rupees. The census that was scheduled to be undertaken in 2021 was postponed due to the COVID outbreak.